Hey, look, they hope I never win. So what y'all recommend? That I just settle in and never give my best again? Your preference is irrelevant. I told you once, I won't tell again. It's the most focused I ever been. What I never been is the president. It's the first direction I'm headed in. Got my head right, need my bread right. It's the only thing that I'm chasing. On my grind, baby, no time wasting, no line waiting. I ain't patient. Being patient had me going broke. I ain't going broke when that cash coming, cause ain't no joke. We ain't had none from the bad streets of Chicago. Big potholes, you gotta drive slow. Dream chase with my eyes closed and my eyes open, I'm in grind mode. Let's get it. No days off, man. No limits, no excuses. Take y'all through my workout today. Back in it. So, update. My left shoulder. August 22nd, had shoulder surgery on the shoulder. I'm now recovering. 2 months out, you know what I'm saying? Damn near 12 weeks, actually. So I'm back in the gym, just working on some things. I take it slow. I'm gonna take y'all through my routine real quick. And then it's showtime. It's your time. Let's get it. Yo, if you ever study boxing or watch boxing, you know slipping is a essential part of boxing, slipping punches. So that's what I'm warming up with today. Just left, right, left, right, left, right. Just doing it at a moderate pace, not too much right now. I do it for like a count of maybe like 20, and then I speed it up. But this is a great warm-up exercise just to do. Get your body warmed up, fill any tight spots, see how you feel. Shake it off, then get into it, go a little bit faster. This is very beneficial. So when you start boxing and stuff like that, and you want to slip punches like that, reflex that left, right, left, right. So it's a split second thing in boxing to make somebody miss a punch. So I go at an angle. You know, footwork is a very big part of defense in boxing or martial arts in general, not just boxing, but just like being able to slip and move your whole body using your feet. You know, you punch with your feet, you defend with your feet. You know what I mean? Everything, like that's how I study a person when I'm watching them. Like I know you can only do so much based on your foot position. As soon as you adjust your foot position, you adjust what you can do. So, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Now we're doing some quick roll unders. Very beneficial, good for the legs. I love this too. I do this all the time. So when I'm boxing, my defense is very fluid and very conditioned. I don't get tired easily and I don't be off balance because I do this type of stuff all the time. So just some quick hamstring stretches. You know, this is warming up, man. This is very important before you start working out, just to see how your body's feeling, you know, instead of finding out why you're doing intense working out and then you find out you got an injury or something's tighter than you think. This is important. Like I'm finna do running right now, so that's why I'm doing this. Loosen up these muscles. We're gonna do some hips, some forearms, some pecs. Loosen up all of that, man. But take care of yourself, man. If you don't get up in the morning, you should. Like I wake up at like this is 4 in the morning right here. I got up at 4 in the morning, hit the gym, you know, because I want to invest in myself. I want to say hi to my greater self, my future self. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing right here, applying myself. Some high knees, because this is the motion that you do when you run. You know what I mean? You lift the heels to the butt, knees to the chest. So that's what I'm warming up right now. Get me set for the run for the treadmill. You get it? Let's get it. Legs up, get them knees up. Yo, I feel like most people so afraid to invest in themselves. I feel like most people are just like negative things. They're so eager to do negative things, but like the great stuff people run from. But it's the stuff that makes you feel high on life naturally without no substances. You know, that's why I love this stuff. I'm addicted to just chasing greatness. You know, I put so much energy into negative things at one part of my life, and I ace that shit. You know, it's like I got an A+ on it, but I hated the results. You know, I always found myself in a miserable state of mind and just my lifestyle, my outcomes. You know, so I changed that up, and I'm like, what can I do if I strive to be great? 100%. Let's get it. All right, yo. So the goal is to get in shape, right? So I'm taking it slow. Obviously, I'm in rehab still, right, for my shoulder. So what I've been doing every day is I've been making sure I've run my mile minimum, 1 mile minimum, right? I've been doing this for about 2.5 weeks now. So I've been feeling good, making progress. I can do a mile in a pretty good time without getting too tired. You know what I'm saying? My legs feeling stronger, my endurance feeling stronger, my mindset feeling stronger. I done lost over 10 pounds
in the last 2.5 weeks. So this is a good routine for me. Fix my diet, my eating habits, and everything. So I'm gonna show you what I do every single day. I switch it up depending on the body part that I'm trying to strengthen. But as far as cardio, this is what I do. I get on a treadmill, and we're gonna proceed. Let's get it. Here's my sweat belt that I got on.
I love treadmill work, man. It's different than row work. It has its own purpose. So people that say they hate the treadmill, you gotta understand the purpose behind it. Like you can literally control the intensity. That's what I love. Like you can up the incline, lower the incline. You can put it at a higher pace, lower the pace. You know, you can really put your body through a lot of different things that you might not be able to psych yourself up to on a road. Which I can run a lot longer on the road. So that's what I use that for when I go outside. Is like I could pull off a 3-4 mile run, you know what I mean, outside. But on a treadmill, I might do a little bit more explosive work to where it's like I'm limited to 1 or 2 miles and I can do 3, 4, but it's like I'm pretty taxed after that. So I'll be liking that and then I go straight into my workout. But yeah, I start with, increasing the incline up to like 6.0. Sometimes, well, yeah, the first part of it, the first mile is like 6.0, and then I moderately keep increasing the speed until I get a nice pace to where I feel like it's working, but it ain't overworking to where I stop. I want to find a good pace that's pushing my lungs and my endurance, and it's faster than I went last time, but it ain't too much to where I'm like overexhausted too soon, and then I end up stopping or wanting to stop. So that's my first mile. Then after that, I increase the incline all the way up, right? If I want to put in another mile, I'll do it that. And it's more like strength and conditioning, right? So I'm getting my legs, my quads burning, my glutes burning, my calves burning on a high incline. And I'll do some back pedals. I'll do some like lunges. I'll do some sprints uphill. Like I'll do so many different things just to see how my body responds. And then when I get into real life, when I'm running upstairs or running up a hill or just running in general,
So I do
moving
got a
around,
mile
I
on the
feel
treadmill. That's a wrap. Now I'm finna just do a couple minutes of strength training with the incline all the way up, reverse, backpedaling, going forward, just to taper off. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. I love the struggle. I love the challenge of pushing yourself and striving to be great because it's easy to stay in your comfort zone. But what does that do for you? You know what I'm saying? You know what to expect in your comfort zone. When you striving for greatness, you do not know what to expect. You know what you're going for, but you don't know what the journey is going to bring you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of surprises in that. You find out a lot about yourself during uh, this quest for greatness, this quest for a better you, this quest for a better life, health, witness. I mean, health and fitness. You know what I'm saying? It's just a beautiful thing, and I'm very much obsessed with it. It's like I crave it. When on this time where I was down on this recovery from this shoulder surgery, my left shoulder, man, it was just hard for me to sit still. I understood it the first couple of days where the pain was at its most high, and I had to be in that sling. So I was okay resting. But once I started to feel a little better, like I had too much stored up energy, and it was just hard for me to sit still. Like I'm cleaning up the house every single day. I'm just doing the most. But now that I can actually work out, like I'm in the gym. I done lost a lot of muscle mass. You can see. I don't know if y'all watch any of my other videos where I had my shirt off or something. I was had way more muscle definition to me, but it's okay. I know how to get it back. Right now, it's slow build up. To get back where I want to be. But as long as I can move, I'm very grateful. That's what the absence of movement and my use of my arm taught me the appreciation for being able to use every part of my body. You know what I'm saying? My legs, my feet, my hands, fingertips, elbows, triceps, biceps, my shoulders, my mind, being able to sense everything, sight, smell, touch, taste. You know what I'm saying? Hear. Like I love it all, man. I'm very much blessed to be here on this life experience and I'm taking it to the max. No days off. Let's get it.
And boxing training is when you out of breath, how to breathe. So what I do is just, especially when I get off the cardio, especially when I get off the treadmill and I'm like exhausted, my lungs is burning, I slow my heart rate down. I just hold it.
So what I'm doing is I'm inhaling through my nose. Sometimes you gotta raise your arms up. My left arm don't raise up high, but you deep, deep, deep into the nose, all the way in until you can't inhale no more. Then you slowly exhale all the way out to the fullest extent till you can't blow out no more. And you do that,
You
and
do
you
that
repeat
enough
that
times,
until your heart is
deep
controlled.
breath in, exhale all the way out, and you should recover. Heart rate should slow down. You could get back to action a lot sooner. All right, let's get it.
Yo, so I used to train Muay Thai when I lived in Madison, Wisconsin. I now live in Dallas, Texas. So since my shoulder is messed up, I can't do too much boxing. I just get in the gym and make sure I do my kicks. I'm trying to get my technique better. I ain't trained Muay Thai in years, so I know it's look a little rust, but I critique myself. Sometimes I just put on a video and try to uh, reteach myself the technique and everything. But I'm gonna get better at it. My legs were stiff the first times. My kicks is getting better. My technique is getting better. So one day at a time. And can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to look bad. You can't be afraid to go through the suck phase of your the trash phase of your journey. Eventually, months from now, if I keep at it, I'm gonna be way better than I am now. So it's a process, man. Don't be afraid to take y'all process, whatever that is, whatever journey that it is for y'all. But yeah, I love Muay Thai. I love Jiu Jitsu. I love boxing. I love martial arts in general. It's a good correlation to life. Ever since I've been training these things, I've been taught a lot about life. So I lost a lot of muscle definition in my chest. It's one of my weakest areas right now, outside of my shoulders and my left shoulder specifically. But yeah, my chest. So today we just working chest. Yeah, with my shoulder injury, it's definitely hard to do any type of bench press or anything like that. So I'm using a ball to get some activation in my chest, and then some light band work and stuff like that, and using the dumbbells as well. So I got to do what I can do, trying to figure out what I can do, what my body will allow me to do, and I'll keep adding on as my body continues to heal and recover. But this works for now. I definitely got a good pump. I worked this for about maybe like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So this is just a little snippet. And then I really got into it. I turned the camera off and put on my music and I got into my zone, but it felt good to actually activate those pec muscles because, man, them things are getting flat, flat, flat. And I could feel like the hypertrophy up in them and the weakness. Like, man, it's such a struggle right now. But we're going to see down the line how I advance. Yeah, it's the dumbbell work. Still a little slight pain in there, but through PT, I learned when to push my limits and when not to. So if I feel a lot of pain or a certain amount of pain, certain type of pain, I'll back off. I'll stop doing a certain exercise, and adjust to what don't give me pain. Because I don't want to re-injure myself or hurt myself in no shape or form.
So I cut it short when I was doing my chest. I showed y'all like a little basic chest workout, but ultimately my shoulder is still recovering, so I can't go crazy, but I'm doing what I can do right now. So we're gonna end up with abs. If you got a band like this is gold. I'm telling you, this is gold. This will help you get very quality ab work. So what I'm gonna start with is just, you create tension, right? Lean back. You can have it outside or inside, right? So, like how I want it right now, let's see. Let's see, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whole time I'm keeping my abs contracted through and through. I'm keeping them tight, and I'm kind of going down and pulling up. I'm coming down, feeling that tension, coming up. So next, I go to the sides, right? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, from there, you come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Then you turn around, start the opposite way. So it's gonna kind of pull you a little bit, so you just adjust. But this is great for the abs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. All right, let's get it. All right, yo. That's a wrap for today. Yo, I just want to leave y'all with some words of encouragement to put yourself first. Find yourself, who you are, what you want out of life, and do not let up. Do not let off the gas for nobody. Soon as you start striving for greatness, I guarantee you a million distractions gonna come into your mind, gonna come into your presence, and it's gonna try to take you away from whatever you destined for, you know? And I feel like we all got the potential, but it's so easy to run into unfortunate circumstances to where we running along this path and all of a sudden something happens, you know? That happens in life. We don't know how much time we got left on the earth, but our intent when we wake up, are we intentionally striving for greatness, intentionally living for excellence, intentionally trying to become the best person we can become? It's levels, man. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your next level. The people, places, and things are so important. It's so, you gotta be precise about the purpose of everything that you do, you know? You gotta explore, you know, but you gotta be aware of what you're exploring and the purpose behind it and what you're looking to get out of it. Because sometimes we in a deep deficit and we only craving things because we have a lack of. So focus on fulfilling yourself, rewarding yourself, and becoming your best version every single day. Because if you're leaning on so many different people all the time, it creates an attachment. And then once these people go about their business, whatever life happens, you start to feel like a loneliness and you start to feel like a deprived, and then you go look for a rebound and you lose so much time and energy on all these different things that's not permanent. These things are illusions. These things are temporary. Focus on you. You're the one that's with you night and day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from birth to death. You are with you, so put you first, pour into yourself, fulfill yourself, and then you got options to give out to other people if you choose to, but you first, man. Focus on you. No days off till it pay off. A day off is a day lost. It's your boy, Sean Fit, man. No limits, no excuses. Boss land, better ourselves successfully. Learn, achieve, never discouraged, man. They gonna have to kill me to stop me. Let's get it.